Decluttering is magic. So I had mentioned before in the past about how when you clear clutter, it just paves the way for more abundance and greatness and more things. So you clear through things to get more things. And I always say, but not necessarily things, just more of what you want. So I just wanted to hop on here and just reiterate that again and give you another real life example of what just happened to me a couple minutes ago. We're talking about paperwork right now in the club. And when you avoid paperwork, it's not the paper itself, it's what's attached to the paper that you're dealing with, that you're avoiding. And because paper, my cat's going crazy, y'all. Paper is attached to adult things, really serious things like taxes and bills and marriage and divorce and children and all sorts of things, whether you realize it or not. Paperwork has all sorts of emotional connotations and stuff. So I was avoiding one tiny little piece of paper the shape of this, a sticky note, because I've got one, two, three, I've got sticky notes all over the place to remind myself to do things. So this is the kind of paperwork that I avoid. And I was avoiding something that said to take care of a financial thing. And I just hate doing that stuff. And I've got a block, a mental block about it, and I journaled about it, and I share the information in my Loving Your Home Club, what my block is about it, and it comes down to just money block. And we all have them. We all have money blocks of some sort or another. So I dealt with it. I journaled about it, and I'm like, oh, that's why I'm avoiding that sticky note. I don't want to take care of that thing because it has to do with financial stuff, and I don't want to deal with that financial stuff right now. It's nothing about like debt or anything. It just is tied around money, and I've got some weird little things about money and numbers and so again, I share a little bit more about all that stuff in my club. I'm very open in the club and I share all that stuff with them. So I dealt with it. And then I went ahead and spent 2 to 3 hours, gosh, maybe it was 3 hours, digging through all this stuff and doing this financial things. And I hit send and I finished that. And I'm like, yay, that task is done. I have decluttered that off of my task list. I have thrown that stupid little sticky note away that I've been looking at for a month. So I decluttered that. It was amazing. But here's the cool thing. After I took care of that, which was tied to money, which was tied to a money block, and I cleared that by journaling, I went to the mail today. This happened before. I told you guys before. I went to the mail, got the mail, dug through the mail, looked through some things. Normally I just throw it in the box, but in the basket on the counter, look at it on Sunday. But today I looked through everything, opened up. So I had, in 3 different pieces of mail, I had money, unexpected money, and I added it all up. This is how much money I got today. I'm sorry, I'm yelling, but I'm like, I got over $1,100 in the mail in random ways that I was not expecting at all. I'm like, what is that for? I still need to go back and see like exactly like why I got that check in the mail. I don't know, but it was a good sized check and it's addressed to me. So when you clear the clutter and you stop avoiding whatever it is that you're avoiding, you're going to open up so many new pathways and so many new doors to get more of what you want. So just another real life example that just literally happened to me like 5 minutes ago. I'm like, I gotta tell him. I gotta tell my group that it works. I'm telling you. So whatever it is you're avoiding, like look at your clutter as you have your junk laying around. Like, why do I still have this thing? What is it that I'm holding on to? And then be real honest with yourself about why you're holding on to that thing. What is it that's pulling you towards it? What's blocking you from letting it go? And then when you deal with that block and release it, you're going to open up so much more abundance in your life. So anyway, I'm $1,100 more rich than I was a few minutes ago, and it happened right after I hit that send button on that little project that I was working on. I got more money. So decluttering is magic. Okay, have a great day.